Well, hey friend, if you've ever felt like you're drowning in your own commitments, you are not alone. Hey, I'm McGraw, and today I want to talk about the trap of overcommitting and then how to break it. I talk to people all the time that fall into this trap. We say yes to more projects, more meetings, more responsibilities because we're capable. I mean, people rely on you. And let's be honest, it always feels good to be needed until it doesn't. Because suddenly you're exhausted. Your team is confused. You're spinning so many plates that some of them start to crash. And what I found is that overcommitment really is a leadership killer. Because the brutal truth that I've learned is that overcommitting doesn't make you a great leader, it actually makes you an inconsistent one. And the reason why I say that is because when you say yes to everything, two things happen. One is your effectiveness plummets. You're spread too thin. Instead of leading well, you're constantly in this reactive mode where you're putting out fires and you're forgetting what actually matters. Number two, your team loses trust. Because when you overcommit, you inevitably will drop a ball somewhere and people begin to see you as unreliable. Not because you lack ability, but because you lack capacity. And that's not even touching how overcommitment affects our personal lives. Well, in fact, let's hang out there for a second. You're missing dinners and workouts, and you're missing sleep, all in the name of getting things done. But the question is the cost really worth it? So if this hits home at all for you, here's the wake-up call. It's time to stop managing chaos and to start leading with focus. So here's how you break this cycle of overcommitting. Number one, get crystal clear about why you keep saying yes to everything. And let's be honest, one of the reasons why a lot of leaders overcommit is it comes down to our ego. We begin to think, well, if I don't do it, then nobody will. Or saying no makes me look weak. Or I need to prove my value. Sound familiar? The irony of overcommitment is it actually hurts your leadership reputation more than it helps it. Because true leadership is about empowering others, not hoarding tasks. Number two, ruthlessly prioritize. In other words, if everything's important, nothing's important. What I'd encourage you to do is make a list of everything you're committed to right now, and then cut that list in half. And I mean that. Ask yourself these questions. What is actually mission critical right now? What aligns with my highest impact work? What could I delegate or even better yet, eliminate? Because high performers don't do more, they do less and they do it better. And number three, master the art of saying no and don't feel guilty about it. What I found is myself and most leaders struggle to say no. We don't want to disappoint people. But every time we say yes to the wrong things, we're actually saying no to the things that actually matter. And so here's a simple way to say no. I would love to help, but I can't take this on right now and give it the attention it deserves. Or maybe you're a people pleaser like I'm recovering from. Maybe you could say, this is a great idea. Let's see if there's somebody else on the team that could tackle this. And here's where the shift in our mind needs to take place. Saying no isn't a rejection. It's actually a strategic decision. And number four, stop being the bottleneck and actually build a team around you. If your team only runs because you're in all the details, you're not actually leading well, you're micromanaging. The best leaders don't do everything, they build a team so that they can focus on the right things. So hire capable people, train them well, and then trust them, empower them to execute. And when you stop overcommitting, you free your team up to step up. And that's the heart of true leadership. So here's the final thought today. Lead smarter, not harder. Because overcommitment doesn't make you indispensable, it makes you ineffective. The best leaders aren't the ones who do it all. They're the ones that focus on what matters most and they empower others to do the rest. So today, an action step might be to look at your commitments and ask the question, what can I let go of? Because I really believe your leadership and your sanity actually depends on it. Well, hey, if you found this content helpful, if you don't mind, would you consider liking it, commenting on it, sharing it? I would love to help encourage more people on their leadership journey. Have a great day.